The final phase of any process is that analyze phase. How are your assets performing? Do you have a dashboard for business intelligence? Can you track and organize your assets, also providing transparency through advanced reporting to allow for high results of completion and execution? Can you report on usage? Can you see what specific assets are outperforming others? Which ones are being downloaded more? Can I analyze the users and see which assets are being used by which users? So there's all sorts of ways to slice and dice the data, but it's nice to be able to have a system that can give you more than just simply a place for assets to go out into the world. It's nice to be able to actually look at what performs well, what results am I getting, and how do I bring that all into one place?
Absolutely. The teams I love working with the most are the ones who report really well. And I'm able to see the ROI that I'm getting in my investments, whether it be an internal investment or external. It is essential to be able to translate these experiences into numbers. And one thing I think I really admire throughout this entire process of watching this fictitious story unroll is how from the beginning, the workflow is so essential to these solutions and these damn solutions that if you get the workflow right and you get enough automated for you in the beginning, then by the time you get to the share, and now we're at the analyze, you're not going to look at an empty spreadsheet of information. Instead, you've been building out this very rich experience without much labor because it's been working in your favor. And now you have the opportunity to really look into your data, and you've been freed of the manual kind of input that you can actually take a strategic stance and look to say, here's where we're doing really well. Here's where we're not doing well. This person downloaded something. I never heard back from them. Just really living in that ecosystem rather than trying to survive in it. You're now living in it.
Yeah, it's so true. That collaborate, that analyze phase, there's a lot of notifications going back and forth. There's a lot of tracking going on. It's important to have a system that takes that reporting to the level that you need it so that you can see it rolled up too, so that perhaps there's different regions in your organization you like to see them use it more effectively. And this could be a training opportunity when you see a lack of usage or you see an area where there's a need for improvement. You might be able to get feedback on certain kind of images are pulling well that people are using. They're being clicked on more than other images. Let's take more of those photos. Let's take more of those videos. Let's engage with people where they are getting results, and analyze is an important phase for that.
It sounds like you're talking about putting strategy into your workflow. Is that essential, Greg?
Yeah, it
Do
might
we need
be
strategy
helpful. It might
and be a
helpful.
successful organization?
Yeah, it might be helpful.
Remarkable.